Coach Mac is the best. We love Mana. I like Mana. Thank you, Mana, for everything you taught me. Oh yeah. Good job. Thank you, Mana.
Hello, Dad. Thank you for creating this amazing program.
Coach Mac, thank you for everything you've done, and thank you for just helping us be where we are now.
What's up, Coach Mac? I just want to say thank you for all the sacrifice you put in for our team, our family, and everything. And thank you for this brisket. It's really good.
Hi, Coach Mac. Thank you for all the tournament days, the long hours of practices, and thank you for all your sacrifices you made for this Mana family. We all appreciate it, so thank you.
Coach Mac, sorry, wait. I gotta finish my food, but thank you. Thank you for believing in me and putting in the work for all of us, and taking us everywhere and setting everything up. So thank you.
Thank you, Coach Mac, for always pushing me during the games. Thank you, Coach Mac, for making me better at conditioning and pushing myself to be better. Thank you, Coach Mac, for teaching me to be a better person and basketball player. Thank you, Coach Mac, for putting all your time, money, and effort into coaching us, our team. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Mac, for the family that you've created and allowing us to be together for all these years to play basketball under you.
Thank you, Coach Mac, for coaching us and making us better players. 사랑해.
Thank you, Coach Mac, for everything that you do. I'm truly grateful, and you're a great coach.
Thank you, Coach, so much for this season. Very happy to be here. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach Mac, for being the greatest coach and just being wonderful.
Thank you, Coach Mac, for teaching me the game and helping me grow as a person.
So thank you, Coach Mac, for everything. You are one of the best coaches out there, and I just hope you have a good day.
Thank you, Coach Mac, for pushing me to get better every day.
Thank you, Coach Mac, for everything you taught me at Mana, and thank you for creating a great community for everyone to have. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you, Coach Mac, for this great year full of learning. Yeah, thank you.
Coach Mac, thank you for being a part of my life for almost 10 years of my life, and you helped me develop really good in basketball and helped me lose a lot of weight, and I'll forever be grateful for that because of how great I got at basketball and how fun Mana has been for 6 years. Go ahead.
Hi, Coach Mac. Thank you for treating me like a second son and for always giving me rides and teaching me how to play basketball the way I am today. So thank you.
Hi, Coach Mac. Thank you for all your time. Thank you for all the practices, the long games, the long hours. I appreciate all you've done for us. So thank you.
So Coach Mac, great guy, All right, so basically Coach Mac took me from nothing, and now I'm I at basketball. So I just want to thank Coach Mac. He's a great dude. He's a really good coach, and he just inspires me to work harder and be the best version of myself.
So I just wanted to say thank you, Coach, for everything that you've done for us and for such a big family and inspiring me to become the better version of myself or the best version of myself. So yeah, thank you for everything.
Thank you, Coach Mac, for everything you do for me and the entire Mana team, and thank you for helping me develop my skills and helping me be the best player I could ever be. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach, for everything. You're the GOAT, and
and thank you for teaching everything that you know about the game, and we love you.
Thank you, Coach Mac. We appreciate everything you have done for us, especially building a team and a family together and bringing us together not just with basketball, but as a family and friends. We appreciate you, and thank you for being a great coach.
Hi, Coach Mac. Thank you for helping me out with my basketball and getting me on this team. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so basically, Coach Mac's goated, and he coaches us. He coaches us, well, not every game, but sometimes, and also he's nice most of the times, and also whenever it's not the game, he's cool. So that's good. All right, bye.
Thank you for helping me improve my basketball playing.
Thank you, Coach Mac. Dear Coach Mac, thank you for giving me, showing me how to play with heart and hustle. Thank you for getting me better every day, getting me stronger, and yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Coach Mac, for teaching us the right way of basketball. Thank you, Coach Mac, for helping us with the little things in our game. Thank you for being so supportive and always believing in us. Thank you for coaching us and teaching us the right way to play basketball and support. What? Oh, sorry, and supporting us.
Thank you, Coach Mac, for helping my defense get a lot better.
Thank you for helping me develop as a person and a player.
Thank you for spending your time to help teach us how to play the right way of basketball. Oh yeah, and thank you for supporting us in our journey, or throughout our journey. Hi, my name's Amaya. I'm so sorry. One of my favorite things about Mana is it brought me so many new people, and it brought me another family.
Coach Mac, thank you for everything you've taught me and helping me grow as a person on and off the court.
Hi, Coach Mac. Thank you for coaching us. You taught me a lot about basketball, and thank you.
Thank you, Coach Mac, for being my coach. Love you.
Coach Mac, for everything. We appreciate you.
Mana on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3, Mana. 4, 5, 6, family. Yay! To us, Mana means community. Thank you so much. We appreciate all the memories.
Mana number 1.
Y'all can't guard us.
Mana basketball all day, all night. Yeah. Butt screen on 3. 1, 2, 3. Butt screen. Go Mana.
Mana pushes us past our limits physically and mentally and taught us to be resilient.
Hey, Coach. Thank you for Father Day. We love all the holidays. We love you, Coach Mac. Pain is weakness leaving the body.
Oh, sorry.
As we're getting started, we're just going to start with the Thank you for helping us set up this empty venue to make it look home. So we do have a little something for you. So also want to say thank you to all of our team managers. Thank you so for helping us stay organized, organizing our team lunches, dinners, banquets, finances. You guys are truly amazing. So if I can have Miss Julie, what's up? Sarah for organizing our 8th grade team this year. Nina, come on up. Miss Ruby. Marianne for our 15 years. And then I'm going to give Jeanette's to Marianne as well. Say thank you. So doing all of this for all of you guys, inside that little envelope is a little bit of you time. Okay, so enjoy your you time when you get a chance to make your appointment and just relax. We'd also like to give a big note to our DJ. Plays great music over there. Thank you, Joe. And everything we do would not run as efficiently if we didn't have our support from our coaches. So I've asked each of them to come up and say a few things about their year with us. So we'll start with our CNU team. Iris, you go first.
Hello, I'm Coach Iris, and honestly, it was a it happened so quickly. I pretty much came from another program, and I was kind of finding my footing in another, and Coach Mack gave me this great opportunity to work with the 10-year-olds, and I remember I came to like a training type session that they had, and I saw them for the first time, and my first thought was like, I've never worked with such little kids, but they were so adorable, and that was like my main thing was I thought, you know, they had the potential, and I saw it, but the past year has truly been very, very humbling, and I am eternally so grateful for all the parents, not just 10U2, like all the older parents as well. Just been so welcoming, and I think, you know, that transition period from another program, it was not the easiest, and it's not like it was something that I expected, but I think honestly, it's probably one of the best things that has happened to me over the past year. And I just hope that for the 10-year-olds that I've been doing my part in helping you guys grow. But I also just want to give a very special thank you to Coach Matt, because the way that I've grown as a coach, at least the knowledge that I've had growing over the past year, that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for him. So this upcoming year, I will try my best to do even better for everybody here. But lastly, I'm truly thankful for all parents and players for making me feel like, you know, I'm truly belonging in this program. Yeah, and with that being said, thank you so much.
Okay, I'm gonna make this. Hello. Hey everybody, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I am specifically a parent coach, and it's been very fulfilling. The biggest reason why I wanted to help support the 10U team is because my older son, Connor, when he's just turned 16, he's known Coach Max since he was in kindergarten and learned from Coach Max the whole way through, and he made such good, long-lasting friendships throughout the way. And I wanted to have that opportunity for my younger son, Adam. So this year has been a great opportunity for them, and I'm really proud of these boys, how they've come together as a team. They were able to grow as basketball players and also grow as teammates. So that's the most fulfilling part of being a parent coach. And also just the amazing people that we've met along the way. So I thank Coach the environment, and I thank everybody for being here and celebrating Mana. Okay, well, last 10 coach, so Joel, come on up.
The only I became a coach was because I didn't want to waste gas dropping him off and going back home, because that costs too much money. But in all honesty, I've learned a lot from Coach Matt. It's not just my son Abel and the rest of the boys, but I myself have probably learned more from him within the past year and a half than I have ever learned my whole life, which is huge. I know that I've watched the boys since they started, and seeing them now, it's a huge difference. I have no idea how you guys got this far, but you know, seeing how Coach Mack is here and how Coach Iris is here and Coach Roger is here, it's pretty self-explanatory. So I know you guys put in the work yourselves, but you guys have them to thank as well. Thank you for letting me be part of your family.
build a community, sometimes you're going to have to do things for free. Sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice your own time, and no one's going to notice. No one's going to say thank you, but you got to do it. Okay? And I think of that all the time because there's so many days with us parents, we don't feel like showing it. We're tired. We have a long day of work, but we want to do it because we know it's going to help our kids out. We know it's going to help the team out. And I hope you boys and girls here remember that. But sometimes when you want to build a village, you're going to have to do things for free. Okay? So I do want to acknowledge and recognize a couple players from this year. Along with sacrificing your own time, some players sacrifice their own time and at the same time have a higher level of expectation. Because here in Mana, we've had I want to say 4 years now where we have siblings. And what's unfair is we have the older siblings that have played here from day one, and their younger siblings are compared. And a lot of times that's not fair. And we see that as coaches, right? The expectation is a lot higher. Our patience is a lot thinner. And the way that we rate pace is a lot louder. So we know that that's not fair, that those kids can handle because they're built like that. So I'd like to acknowledge, and there's a lot of kids here with older siblings, but there's 3 in particular that I really want to acknowledge because they heard the loudest point of our voice. They got the smallest, thin piece of patience from all the coaches. And then last but not least, they received the highest expectations from us. And again, we know it's not fair, but we know that you guys can handle it. So, Daphne Lynn, please stand. Maverick Pavahad, please stand. And Adam Lum. And I want to say this to all 3 of you kids here. We know that it sucks to get benched. We know it sucks to get yelled at, and we know that we expect a lot more from you than anybody else. Handle it.
Oh man, you guys gotta see me from here. I'll go up here. Hey, is this mic on? This mic is on. I'm Coach Mark. You can't hear me? For real? There we go. How about now? Okay. All right. Better? All right. So I'm Coach Mark. I do 12U. I do 8th grade girls, 7th grade girls, and if I were to say this in front of other people, they wouldn't understand. But man, I love basketball. I've been playing basketball since I was 5 years old. I played all the way until my body wouldn't let me anymore. And when I stopped playing, it was sad, it was depressing. You guys see me limp through up and down, but something was taken away from me. And then Coach Mack, well, when we grew up, we call him SAR. He gave us the opportunity to be on the bench with you guys and learn and still love the game, but at a different way. Sometimes, I had to ask them all, how do you coach without saying I would have done that, or that's what I would have done, but it's not, right? You have to learn about the people that you're trying to coach, and it means a lot. But then when I realized it wasn't about playing basketball, because at the end of the day, I was still hurt, my knees were still jacked up, my ankles didn't work anymore. It was about these dudes right here that I was in the foxhole with, right? Coach Emmanuel calls me on his way home from work, telling me how trash his day was, right? Nolan and I will go to a football game together, right?
Sarah and I would go and play golf, right? So what I realized, I wasn't missing basketball itself. I was missing the brotherhood or the sisterhood. That meant more to me than anything. And I think one of the biggest cases of proof of point was we have an unsaid agreement that if your kid is playing, you will coach that team. And then this one time, I was coaching the 8th grade team, and then Nolan was like, I'm not gonna leave you hanging, man. I'm gonna sit with you on this bench. And then he didn't watch Kellen play. He sat with me to make sure that everything was kosher and good. So I appreciate that. But only brothers would do that. And whatever you do, you hoop or whatever, you get it. But like this is way more important than putting a ball through the hoop, right? It's like the bond, the friendship and all that. So enjoy that, make good friends. Man, I love you all, thank you.
Turn it on. Hello. Coach Nolan here. So when we joined Mana as a family, me and Karen, it's the intention to bring Renault and Kellen to learn under Matt. Matt was their principal from kindergarten to kindergarten. Matt was their principal from kindergarten to 3rd, 4th grade, and I felt that this was the place for them. And what I learned as coming on as a coach was that throughout all of this, I've learned more from Mac about coaching than anything I've learned in my life from watching a basketball game. From coaching my own kids, coaching the girls, to the 12U boys, I gained a lot of perspective on what it means to be part of a family. Mana truly is a family, and I've learned that from what we wear on the front, everything that we try to do within Mana, it's on the back of our jersey. From enduring, from perseverance to determination, that's what makes up Mana. And we hope as your coaches that we're building these characteristics for the kids, because I know I'm gaining it from coaching them. And so I'm thankful for all of you for trusting me and helping your children learn the game of ball and learning the game of life. That's it.
Our last coach to come up is Chris, who helps out with our 15U team.
All right, I'm Coach Chris. We joined Mana about 4 years ago, I think. And I learned quite a few things under Matt. 3 main things are patience, time, and family. Right? Patience because kids grow, but they do take time. Oh, sorry, my bad. So patience because kids want to do well. You just have to have the patience to see it through with them, right? And I'm 15U, 16U, I've yelled, you guys have heard me. I appreciate your guys' patience with me, right? Because sometimes I take a little longer than Mac to figure things out, but I appreciate all you guys coaching me when I'm boss. Let's see. Besides that, I mean, I do apologize if I've ever yelled at you, hurt your feelings. Didn't mean anything by it. Parents, I want to thank you for giving me and Coach Mac the opportunity to help coach your kids, right? Allowing us to be tough on them with our tough love. Time is important because, yeah, that was 4 years ago, but looking back, kids are so much bigger now than when they first started. So take advantage of the time you guys have. That's parents. Parents, I mean, days are long, but the years are short, right? So take advantage of the time you have with your kids while they're playing, because eventually, like Mark said, they won't be playing anymore. And the importance of family, because without all of you, none of this would be possible. All right? So just keep that in mind, guys. Be patient, take advantage of your time, and appreciate family. And I appreciate Coach Mac because I know how hard it is. And he deserves all the credit you guys give him and more. So thank you all.
All right. 25-26 season is under wraps. Right? We're now moving on to another year. We have more room to grow, especially for our younger ones. For our 10s, your goal this year, by the end of this year, is to move into a gold division tournament. I'm hoping, right? You guys are almost there, right? And then our 12U, we are on that cusp, right? So if you guys continue to play the way you are, I'm hoping, right, we can get some of you guys to grow this year. Right, if we can get some height, we can probably move into that little open division. We're going to move into the open division or platinum division for you because your passing has grown so much this year. So we are just about where we should be. And again, continue to play like you are. We are going to be great. Okay, girls, from here we have to move on into, by the time we hit March, we're going to go into our live period stuff. Okay, so in live period, that means you're no longer playing 8th grade, you'll be playing some high school basketball, and then those are the tournaments in which we have to fill out our NCAA stuff. Okay, so we'll continue to move that direction. 16s, we won't start back up again until February, right? In February, we are pretty much back into our live period, which means that you will play nothing but college level tournaments. Okay. And then from there, we're trying to see if we can get some offers because this is your junior year, and this is when colleges can finally talk to you. Okay. All right, we're going to start with our OGs. They don't like trophies, they don't like medals, plaques, so I made them some t-shirts. Okay, so they'll hold up their t-shirts when they get up here. I did make a little mistake on the 16s, but he gets 2 t-shirts because of it. Okay, so I'm going to introduce each and every one of them. So can I have Connor Lum come on up? Line up behind the one side. Connor, you could be our model. You want to put one of the shirts on?
Turn it around, Connor. Connor, turn around. Connor, you want to see the back?
Okay, so on the back we did a little replica of all the boys, and it has their number, their name, and then on the front, yeah. So on the front, it says Mana Basketball, and then it says Leave a Legacy, and then Brotherhood on the bottom. Okay, because how you guys play, the way you've learned how to play, your expectation is to leave a legacy in the game. Okay. James Kwan. Caleb Duog. How do you win? Down Dole. Riley Arenas. by each other. For our 15U team. We had a very short. Okay, we had a very short run this year because of availability. Okay, so hopefully you guys can take what you've learned so far and then bring it to your high school teams this upcoming winter, and then continue to play at a very high level, because when you guys were playing together, you guys did show moments of amazing basketball together. So please continue as you enter your high school phase. So for the 15s, again, they get t-shirts because they don't care about trophies anymore. So introducing our 15U team, gonna have Jaden. And then you can put the shirts on too, so you can get ready for pictures. Siwoo. Isaiah. Aaron. JP. Angel. See, he knows it. Angel Reese. There you go. And Isaac. Take off your green name tag. Take off your green name tag. Boys, take off your green name tag. Great job, boys. Good season. Thank you, guys. Okay, I do have some C stickers to give away. These go on to your blue side of your jersey. It is an iron-on, so you can just iron on to your blue side of your jersey, okay? So our captains, can I have Jackson Solana? Just stand there, yeah. Adam Lum. Caden Lee. Oh, gotcha. Nora Lynn. Renoa Albayalde. Okay. These are our captains for our 10, 12, and 14U girls teams. So please give them a big round of applause. They will carry a bigger burden this year, knowing that they have to have meetings with all of our coaches at least once a week. Thank you, guys. awards to give away. For our first award, this is called the Breakthrough Award. And those of you that don't know our coaches, we had a little coaches dinner one night and decided on these awards together as a coaching staff. Names of the awards and then players to receive them as well. First one is called the Breakthrough Award. And this person for 10U, when they first arrived, I was kind of unsure about their ability to play the game. Couldn't figure out what hand they were. Are you right-handed? Are you left-handed? Wasn't sure. But as they started working, I really understood that they had an energy about them that just would not quit. And when they brought that energy at practice, at games, the development of this player just was amazing. They were making layups on both sides with both hands, jumpers, rebounds, and actually turned into one of our more valuable players on the court. So our Breakthrough Award for this year goes to Abel E. This one is called the Workhorse Award. A workhorse is would be our player that just logs a ton of minutes because they are needed on the court to make sure that everything is running well. Basically, our court general, they do everything for our team when they're out there, and that Workhorse Award goes to Jackson Solana. And then we have the Mana Award. The Mana Award means that this person, despite all the different challenges throughout the year, they did not stop battling. They continued to work, they continued to fight to make sure that they had a chance to be on the court. It is a very different mindset when you have to play through some injuries, when you have to play after getting possibly yelled at or benched for different reasons, but this person didn't give up. This person battled and battled until they became part of the court and a very reliable person while on the court. And so the Mana Award for this year goes to Javin Webb. All right, 10U parents, we have some picture opportunities for you. Okay, on to our 12U. This award is called the Next Level Award. This person has changed their game and really has been a really important part of our offense. Averaging probably the most points of our team just because they are in the right spots and doing the right things. And it's been pretty consistent until lately, but that's not his fault. So our Next Level Award goes to Dom Palagonis. This person is the glue on the court. They continue to show that their presence on the court is needed for everything to run smoothly. Coach Emmanuel ran a little AI, I guess, a recap of one of our tournaments, and it came through with the same type of, I guess, description of this player. Once this player is on the court, they are needed because they rebound, they score, they pass. They just do every little thing to make sure the team is running smoothly. So our Glue Award for this year goes to Brandon Moon. The better Moon. All right, our Breakthrough Award for this year. It's been a tough year for this one. He had a great beginning of the season and then got benched for probably 2 months because we couldn't get a rebound. And when he started to understand that his presence on the court was needed, but he had to do the one thing that he was not great at, he worked. He didn't hide, he didn't whine, he worked. And after a while, we started seeing him lead our team in rebounds. So our Breakthrough Award for this year goes to Arbor Cleo. Last award for our 12U. Again, it's called the Mana Award because this person through the year probably was the player who was injured the most. Little bumps, little bruises here and there, over and over, but they continued to battle. It was not, I'm going to feel bad for myself. I am not going to accept that I can't play at my level. I am going to fight my way back and earn my time on the court. And again, defensively, probably one of the best on-ball defenders that we have on our 12U team. Turned out to be one of our best passers on the 12U team, and became that floor general that we needed. And sad to see him go. So Devin Dye, you get the Mana Award. Okay, parents, picture time. Come on, Shella, Ray, you guys have the cameras. You need a belt. Do they still use shoestrings as belts? Do you guys still use shoestrings as belts? No? Yeah. No? Not anymore? Parents, you guys know they used to use shoestrings as their belts, right? Never understood why. All right, moving on to our girls. We have 2 awards to give away. First one is the Breakthrough Award. For this season, we did ask one of our players to completely change. And change positions, change roles, and it became really tough to watch in the beginning into a very fluid, I will say, machine by the end of the year. There was some yelling that would happen. There's some loss of patience, but this person just continued to battle and try to learn the position as best as possible. And along the way, mistakes were made, but those mistakes did not stop her. She continued to exude confidence and play her way into a new role for our team. So our breakthrough award for this year goes to Nora Lynn. And then we have our Mana Award for our girls. Sometimes expectation comes with just the way that a person plays. And sometimes a person will have to play a role that really doesn't fit their size. But for this person's size really doesn't matter because it's all about heart, determination, to make sure that they are going to have success on the court, not for themselves, but for the entire team. So our Mana Award for this year goes to Noah Albayalga. Sorry, I don't, again, part of what I do is I don't give awards to everyone, because I think during the year, it is a body of work that we continue to show, and it's, again, we're not rec ball, so not everybody gets an award. Okay, so if two parents would like to come up and take some pictures. Just want to say again, thank you guys for coming to finish off our year. I think what was unique from our experience this year is, I don't think it was basketball. I think our pitchers behind us that have been playing over and over, the friendships that our kids have, the fun that these guys have together, experiences that they have together, that made our year. How many kids who play basketball can say they played on an NBA court, right? How many of them get a private movie theater for a opening weekend for Spider-Man? It's, again, these experiences that these kids get to have, it truly makes what we do that much more special for us. Knowing that as these kids grow up, they have a group of friends that are going to be there with them no matter what. Right? And seeing our 16s together, they could not see each other for a month, come back, and it seems like no time has passed. And that's one of the things that I know Roger and I have talked about, Coach Chris. We see in these boys their ability to just come back together and be friends the way they are. It is a different experience for them. One that I am very happy that they get to share together, but I get a chance to now see it with our 12s, our 10s, and our girls. Sharing life together, that's one thing that basketball has really brought for us. So again, just wanted to say thank you guys for becoming family and sharing your life with us as we continue to watch our kids grow and enjoy this beautiful game together, and then continue to just become friends, right? You guys are brothers at this point, right? You guys have all seen Dom naked, so it's all good. Oh, we have kid speakers. All right. Adam and Jackson, you're up.
Good start, guys.
Alright, hello, my name is Jackson. I'm from Sydney. Oh, okay. One of my favorite things about Coach Mack is how much he actually cares about us off the court. He asks how school is going, he makes us laugh, and he reminds us being good teammates matter just as much as scoring points. Personally, he has helped me a lot. As a point guard of the team, he has always been giving me tips during practice and during the games too. Coach Mack has helped me progress so much this year, and I appreciate it a lot. Coach Mack has also taught us that winning is awesome, but working hard and supporting each other, win or lose, is what modern basketball is really about. Coach Mack, thank you for pushing us when we're tired, encouraging us when we execute a great play, and never giving up on us, even when we throw a pass directly out of bounds. We are so lucky to have you as our coach. Thank you to Coach Mack, Coach Iris, and all the coaches who have helped us.
Hello, my name is Adam, and I want to say that Coach Mack was one of the best coaches I've ever had, and he pushes not just me, but all of the 10U and all of the players that he's ever coached. He's one of the great coaches I've ever had, is because he's kind to not just the players, but to the parents and to the coaches. Thank you.
We also have some gifts for the coaches. Coach Mack, could you please come up?
Thank you, buddy.
Coach Iris. Coach Roger. And Coach Joel.
Come on, boys. Come on.
I would like to take a few minutes of your time to thank Mrs. Nina and Maverick's mom. I don't really know her name. I would like to thank her for her time and effort to make this team work and organize just all these dinners, hangouts, you know, all these experiences that we've had together. Thank you, Mrs. Nina and Mrs. Jeanette, for all her hard work.
15U? Now Angel and Isaiah. G?
We don't need it.
Where are you going? You want the Big Jonah?
I win.
Where's Big Jonah?
I think we're trying to look for Vince.
Big Jonah.
Big Jonah.
Go Big Jonah.
Yeah, we would all just like to thank Coach Mack for everything he's done for us and for the team. So yeah.
Thank you for arm day,
For Bio Day,
for leg day, for core day.
Yoga Day.
We love all the days.
Thank you, Coach Mack, for everything. We love you.
Oh, we get a picture.
I would just like to thank my dad for coaching our team. So I have something for him. Sorry.
Your picture?
Thanks, Dad.
Shelly, you agreed to the picture on the bucket? Did you see your picture? No? It was your picture on the bucket. The picture sitting on the toilet bucket? The picture on the bucket. Yeah. Okay, 16s, who's our rep?
Thank you, Coach Mack, for creating this Mana family where we stop. I don't know where we could look back on these memories forever. And I know Makai's out, but you still show up every day and you just put in your full effort. So thank you. Oh my God.
Sorry, every year. I just want to say thank you to Coach on behalf of us on the 16s and everybody for always showing up. I know you take time of your day, a lot of it, to hang out with us, coach us, and I know we don't always listen.
But we try our best, and thank you for being patient with us.
I have a card here for Auntie Karen. We would like to thank you for decorating this event.
She's coming. No, she's coming. Come on, Karen. Speech. Give her the mic, Ryan. Give her the mic. Wait, Karen, the mic.
Thank you, Auntie Julie, for taking care of our finances and not letting us go broke.
Yes, I am the money person, so when I send a Venmo request, pay it.
Okay, this card goes out to Auntie Lisa. Thank you for planning and setting up this party.
Wait, Mike. Speech.
Alright, this one goes out to DJ Joey. Thank you for all the sick beats and keeping the party alive.
How do I say that?
What are you doing, guys? Thank you.
Good job, boys. All right, Joe, do you want to do a recap to the year? You want to do a recap to the year? Senior year. What are you looking forward to? All right, this is Joe's senior year. This is his last year of high school basketball, so we're gonna ask him, what are you looking forward to the most in your senior year?
Alright, first, I'm gonna tell you what I'm not looking forward to at all. I'm definitely not looking forward to not seeing you guys as much. I miss all of y'all. I didn't know this family would be so big eventually. We're not 2022. Yeah, it's been 4 years since I joined. This family got so big. I gained so many brothers. I thought one brother was enough, but there's a lot more. So, yeah. Senior year, I don't know. There's a lot to look forward to. College apps, friends, hangouts, all the senior activities and stuff. I can't really name one thing I'm looking forward to. But yeah. I just want to say this family has played a huge part in my life for the past 4 years. And every single one of y'all, coach, players, every one of y'all, you guys taught me a lot. Hey, we look so young here. You guys taught me so much in life. There's definitely things like discipline that I'm gonna carry as I go on to college and my career and stuff. And I got a message for all of you young people, or young guys, girls. I just wanted to say, enjoy every moment. Even though you hate the workouts, conditioning, suicides, enjoy every single moment, because it's gonna end eventually, and it flies by like this. So I want all of you guys to enjoy every single moment, cherish every single moment, because if I had the opportunity to do this all over again, I would. I really would. Yeah.
12 of you.
Coach Mac for pushing not me, but everyone on the team to their max potential. I'm so grateful for everything you've done to help us grow on and off the court. Thank you for an amazing season.
So first, I want to say good afternoon to everyone, and I'm gonna share to you guys like stuff. I'm gonna show my appreciation to some of my coaches. First, I want to thank Coach Nolan for always giving us advice on like the sidelines during games, and second, I'd like to thank Coach Emmanuel for always supporting us when we succeed, which really helps with our confidence. I'd also like to acknowledge Coach Mark for always motivating us and always pumping us up before the games. And lastly, I'd like to thank Coach Matt for teaching us the fundamentals of basketball and showing up to our games regardless of his busy schedule. I will always remember this season and everything you taught us. Thank you to all the coaches for believing in me and helping us grow. Also, thank you, Mana family, for driving us to games if we need it and always supporting us. Our appreciation for you guys can't be put into words.
Hello. I would like to give this card to my dad, or Coach Emmanuel. I just want to thank him for just being a really good dad and a great coach.
Thank you.
Alright, so I want to say thank you to my mom, or Auntie Jeanette. She puts in the work day and night, and she puts her sweat and tears into this team. So I just want to say thank you, and I love you.
You gotta give it to your dad. Call your dad up.
Oh, what?
No.
Fred, you're the rep. Yeah, come pick up your card. Are you guys arm wrestling at the table? What's going on over there? All right, girls, come on up.
We would like to thank Coach Matt for giving us his time and effort to help us players to succeed.
We also thank you for noticing the little things in our game, which adds up to help us become the players we are today. And not only that, we would like to thank Auntie Alana. We want to thank you for your hard work and support. Thank you, Auntie Alana, for all the behind-the-scenes work you do for Mana. This is for you guys. No. This is for Team Mom and Team Ruby. Hey! Thank you for being such an amazing Team Mom and Team. This season wouldn't have been possible without anything you've done behind the scenes. So thank you for all the time, energy, and encouragement you put into our team. We appreciate you making this a season, a special one for all of us to remember. Hi.
game changer and recording the games and keeping the box scores, so thank you.
Okay, again, Lisa, thank you so much for putting this slideshow together. This is absolutely amazing to see the years go by. I think we've done more off the court than we have on the court, which is truly amazing. I know the boys want to head back to Universal for Halloween, and nothing funnier than watching 15-year-old boys scream like little girls when it comes to going into the mazes. It does truly show the love that they have for each other off the court. So again, thank you guys for allowing your kids to be part of the program, allowing them to enjoy these activities. I know it can get a little pricey at times, but I think we've made some really good young men and women over this past year, and hopefully we continue to make them into the adults that you want them to be.
All right, Amanda, congratulations on ending the season well. We look forward to you guys putting in the work next season and coming out with better and brighter outcomes. You guys are always going to be winning on our side.
Thank you, Coach Mack. Thank you, Coach Mack, for all your support, your leadership, developing these young men and making them a man in many ways. Thank you very much, Coach Mack.
Thank you, Mac. I appreciate you. Much love to you and your family. Thanks a lot for having this. Thank you for this family. Thank you for